Hi, my name's Barry Crampton. Today I'm going to show you around our Range Rover Evoque, then I'll take you for a ride in it, but first I'll tell you a little bit more about it. It's a 2-litre TD4 SE Tech. Automatic, it's 4-wheel drive, 2016 on a 16 plate, has done 64,600 miles exactly at the moment, but will have done more when I've finished driving it. Fuel economy, urban 39.2 miles per gallon. Extra urban 53.3 miles per gallon, and combined is 55.39 miles per gallon. Very accurate figure there. 0 to 60 8 seconds, top speed of 121 miles per hour, out of 178 brake horsepower, 4-cylinder 16 valve engine. Road tax 6 months is £82.50 and 12 months is £150. So real stealthy looking vehicle here. We've got the gloss black grille, xenon headlamps, high pressure headlamp wash, the front parking sensors in the lower part of the front grille there, front fogs and LED running lights, multi-spoke alloys. You've got the plastic wheel arch protectors there as well. And the thing I like about this car is it's a real nice design, but nothing kind of is in your face. You've got the vents here, nice and black and all very, very discreet, but you can still notice them, not like, you know, in a bright colour. It's there and kind of imperceptible, but still looks great. Power folding door mirrors. We've got the gloss black trim around the windows, the lower sill protection, and again it's got the gloss black insert to match the bodywork. Rear privacy glass, the integrated rear tailgate spoiler, also with the kind of dead heat and a shark race GPS positioner and radio aerial. Oops. Electric boot release, split folding rear seats, 60/40, and then you've got this load cover here. It's got more loading space underneath this hard cover here, but plenty of room for luggage, a power socket over there as well. Reversing sensors in the back there. Nice and comfortable in the back. The silver speaker covers, great audio system. Rear center armrest, and let's just pull that up, just space. You couldn't put a phone in there unless it's in a case, otherwise it'd just slide around, but it's space for something. 2 cup holders. Got the Isofix rear child seat anchor points, sorry, and your kind of magazine nets here. It's really nice, especially with the full pan roof here. Nice lighting area in the back, so you don't feel shut in or claustrophobic. I'll just take you for a ride in it. We have the 2 Range Rover keys here. Well, there's one here, there's another one back at the garage, and it's keyless start. You just need the key on your foot on the brake, and then the car will start. Lovely car, lovely colour combination, black with black leather and sport seats. Good equipment level, which I'll explain to you when we're on the drive. Service history, we've got the bills here. Of course, it's a stupid digital service history, no book, but we have 3 bills. First service was at 18,716 miles on the 29th of the 9th 2017 at Hatfield Land Rover. Then another service at Hatfield Land Rover on 40,635 miles on the 10th of the 5th 2019, and then Montador Motor Engineers Limited, that was the 20th of the 8th 2020, and the mileage was oh gosh, if I can find it, mileage 60,778. So it's done 64,607 miles now. And probably I think the best looking mid-range 4x4 or SUV, whatever you want to call them. Some look like 4x4s and they're only two-wheel drive. But this is a lovely vehicle. We've got electric seats. Let me just see. We've also got, if I turn the headlights on like so and then squirt the screen, we've got high pressure headlamp wash. Let that finish, and here we go, Sat Nav. But and we've got, as I say, it's a lovely looking vehicle. Ticks all the boxes for me. The only thing I'd prefer it to have, really, that it's got keyless ignition. I don't like keyless ignition. I'd prefer a key that goes in the steering lock. Makes it harder for people, or not people, thieves, scumbags, to steal. And the other, of course, the other byproduct, everybody always says, oh, you put it in your pocket, Baz, that's what you do with it. But they spend millions developing cars and obliterating rattles and knocks and so on, and then they give you a key that you don't actually need, which invariably ends up in a cup holder and then rattles for the duration of your journey. So it just seems stupid to me. It would be a lot better if you knew where it was in the ignition and on. Personal choice that. The rest of the vehicle, you can hear stuff sliding about. That really gets on my nerves. Rest of the vehicle is just very, very nice. Xenon headlamps, got front and rear parking sensors. We've got, here we go. To be honest, I didn't put my foot on the accelerator that hard then, and we shot off like a scolded cat, and that was in drive. You can also just put the rotary control down, just press it down and turn it to the right, and that puts you in sport, holds you in gear longer. This particular car's got lane departure as well. It's got forward warning, I think. So there's nothing behind me, nothing. So we'll just go over here. There you go, and it's got the people behind me wondering what I'm doing, but they're way, way behind. Feel a kind of a vibration through the steering wheel, and let's just see again. Yeah, it's vibrating through the steering wheel, so that just supposedly wakes you up and tells you to get back in your own lane. Nice padded dash there with the kind of contrast stitching. Same with the seats, nice thick leather, electric here. So height and reach adjustable steering wheel. You've got your phone controls here, your radio controls here, volume and so on, and mode, and switch over. Then on the right hand side you can control this information display in the center there. You've got driver assistance there, click in the middle, OK, and then you've got forward alert, which is a click on, lane departure warning, and lane departure warning settings. That's just on high sensitivity at the moment, so that's fine. Speedo on the left, rev counters on the right, and your mileage and also gear display at the bottom underneath the information display. Just change with the paddle shift there. I don't know what's going on in Preston today, but there's a lot of police cars out and police vans patrolling everywhere. They're obviously looking for somebody. Hopefully it's not me. Nice drive, nice driving position, seating position, front central armrest, and in there you've got another power socket, you've got an aux in, and also a USB, and that looks like there's also an iPod connector, which is going back a bit now. Of course, they change the connections every year, so you've got to buy new leads and a new charger. You can't just use your old stuff. This car is just as it's coming. It's not been cleaned. It's not even being washed. We're in lockdown at the moment. We can carry on with our work that we can't do from home, and obviously I can't make sure the car's all right from home. And while I'm doing that and doing the test drive, I'm incorporating the video as well, which is what we do every other day really, but as I say, we can't do that from home. And if you are interested in the vehicle, please call. Don't turn up at the garage. We can't show you around cars. And right at this moment, we're getting lots of phone calls, and I can only assume they're off very, very stupid people, or the trading standards, all wanting to arrange test drives, which has never happened before. Virtually not like this anyway, as long as I've been in the motor trade. And it's you know, when you're in the middle of a job, you run to the phone, you've got oil and stuff on your hands, you run to the phone, and it's somebody who you think is a mystery shopper. You're not going to be in the best of moods. So trading standards, don't ring us, please. Get on with doing something useful. So we've got cruise control here, everything in the Land Rover, nice and easy to use, one touch cruise control. We're at 67 at the moment. We're just sat behind this chap, and there's somebody just off my right shoulder here. In order to get up to 70 miles an hour, I can just click like so. There you go, more police. Click this button, get up to 70, and we're in drive, top gear, doing 1500 revs. I indicated that time, so the lane departure warning didn't light red and shake. Got Bluetooth hands-free, Bluetooth audio streaming. We've also got, oh, it did work, some of them don't work at high speed. It's power folding door mirrors, your electric window switches here, and your global locking there as well. Heated seats, 3 settings, hot, very hot and scalding. Your cup holders here with a little louvered door here. Nice car, drives lovely. Very positive steering, as you'd expect from a 4-wheel drive. I'll show you how to set the Sat Nav, how to delete a mobile, how to pair a mobile, and how to stream audio. In fact, I'll just turn that down, and then if we go hit the music symbol there, you'll see their audio's off. But if I turn it up, turn it down, and then we'll change the source. That's auxiliary. If I click that onto Bluetooth, there you go, that's playing, well, sorry, my phone's there, that's playing Michael Connolly's latest Lincoln Lawyer book, which is very good and I can highly recommend. In fact, I'm going to switch that off again so I don't lose my place. But that's playing Bluetooth hands-free. It'll also play Amazon Music, Apple Music, Spotify, you name it, and even audio off a YouTube video. Whatever you've got on your mobile playing, so long as this is on Bluetooth, then you will hear the soundtrack from it. I'm not sure this guy behind me wants to stop in his own lane, to keep an eye on him. And also I'm going to have to turn this seat down. It's absolutely nuclear. It's lovely, lovely vehicle. I don't know what's moving about in the back there, but it is very annoying. I can't get my hand back there. I think it's something in the door pocket in the rear door. Just indicates so this chap knows. 50 miles an hour. There we go. Just put the Sat Nav back on again. It's strange really. Sean Connery died this week. The best James Bond, I suppose, or in most people's eyes, the one I remember. And certainly the one I remember when I went to the cinema to see Goldfinger, and he was in his Aston Martin and flipped the little panel up in the centre, and there is like a tracking device, a Sat Nav. Never did I think as a kid of about, what would it be, 6 or something. Always fascinated with cars, but never expected that one day I'd be driving a car like James Bond with a screen in the centre. So things have come on a long way, but if I'm honest, I'd still rather have his DB5. Although I think in some Bond films it was a DB6. Nice high driving position. See over the hedges, see everything coming. And also, this tends to soak the bumps up. You've got your terrain response here. Your stupid stop-start switch there. And your ABS, heated seats, your climate control. So I'll finish the test drive there anyway, and just ask you really to bear with us in these strange times. We can't do test drives. There's no point turning up at the garage demanding a test drive, because you ain't going to get one. We will try and work with you if you want to buy the vehicle. There are ways. There's click and collect. And there's ways of doing it properly, but also if you could bear in mind that every time somebody's been in one of our vehicles, we have to sanitize it again with our valeter's time and the stuff he uses. It's probably costs us 30 to 40 quid to have it re-sanitized. And you don't have an automatic right to come to the garage, go out in any car you want, put our no claims bonus at risk. You know, it's up to us whether we let you go out in it or not. And although we do want to sell cars, we don't want to be responsible for harming anybody's health, passing any virus on, and doing anything that will be rewarded with a massive fine. So please bear that in mind. Give us a call. Let's see what we can sort out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.